Now, my original plan for this Xbox-sponsored episode was to give you 5 awesome moments from the 2013 Tomb Raider reboot, but I realized there are so many epic and batshit crazy moments from the entire franchise, I figured I'd give you 5 of those. Now, I was 5 years old when the first Tomb Raider came out, so you'll have to excuse my lack of first-hand experience. My first experience with Tomb Raider was getting mauled by tigers in Tomb Raider 2, and then handing control back over to my dad. But did you know that Tomb Raider has dinosaurs? I sure as hell didn't. The wildlife in Tomb Raider 1 is pretty run-of-the-mill, albeit super aggressive. That is, right up until you mosey on into the Lost Valley and stumble upon a fucking T-Rex. Apart from being scared out of your skin, this dude is a massive bullet sponge, so expect to get a bit very dead on your first try. While the early Tomb Raider games established the legacy of the powerful gun-toting adventurer that is Lara Croft, it was the reboot that made her relatable and human, particularly during her first kill. You may sometimes wonder how your gaming protagonists take so smoothly to a life of serial murders, however narratively justified, but Crystal Dynamics wanted the transition to be a little more meaningful for Miss Croft. After being shipwrecked and losing her friends, Lara is cornered into a kill or be killed scenario, and she doesn't take it lightly. Alright, so very soon afterwards she doesn't seem to mind firing arrows through her foe's brains, but the first time it happens is gritty and emotional. The moment where she fires off the pistol is gory, slow, and brutal. And it's a very important turning point for our heroine where she learns what she needs to do to survive. If you've ever played a Tomb Raider game before, chances are you know that at a certain point it just gets weird. Much like Uncharted and Indiana Jones, at some point it trades in its run-of-the-mill gunmen and forest fauna to go full supernatural. Such a moment occurs in Tomb Raider 3 when you go up against a massive freak spider with a person face at the end of the game. I don't want to spoil how this happens, but the fact that it does is apparently related to human evolution massively speeding up. If this is what we're going to evolve into, I'm happy to leave the future where it is. When I was a kid, I used to have Buffy-esque dreams where I'd save all my school friends from various villains. The part in the 2013 Tomb Raider reboot where all of your pals are trapped and in immediate danger and it's up to you to save them makes you feel super badass and completely encapsulates that feeling. Your friends all whoop and cheer, literally call you a badass, and then rely on you to help save their hides, which of course you do, because you're Lara fucking Croft. This is one of those quintessential moments where your old friends begin to see you not simply as a bookish archaeologist, but as a resourceful and tough problem solver. Your friends yell motivating remarks as you solve the lengthy environmental puzzle to free them, and cheer with every success. It's very cool, and you certainly feel like a hero traversing the exploding ruin and saving the day. Now for this last one, I am putting a disclaimer that you are going to see a clip from the very end of the Tomb Raider reboot, so if you haven't finished it yet, be warned. I won't tell you anything about the final boss battle or what you end up facing when all the chips are down, but there is an unbelievably cool moment where Lara is having a power struggle with the final big bad. He smacks her in the face, she shoots him in the shoulder, and then proceeds to finish him off in what might be the perfect way for Crystal Dynamics to have ended the game. After using just one weapon of choice for the entire game, Lara picks up another pistol and dual wields them to finish him off, just like old school Lara would do, or more accurately, how future Lara will do. Those are some of my favorite Tomb Raider moments, but let me know what yours have been down in that comment section. I will catch you again next week.